Back with another sparring video. So today I'm sparring with my student Michael. He's 15, almost 16. He's been a student at Redline now for since he was 8 or 9, so for a while. It's been cool to watch him grow. He wrestles for his high school, so he likes to do standing. He likes the top game, but he does pretty good at doing some guard when he's at jiu-jitsu and playing the bottom game, being more jiu-jitsu-esque. So right here, we're playing a little open guard. He's trying to get his hooks in. He's looking for some sweeps. I'm just trying to clear his hooks, not let anything get established. Right there, he goes for a guillotine. I use that to try to pass. And that's one of my favorite ways to pass is when people try to wrap my neck, take advantage. He recovers a guard right there. I'm just trying to stay on top, not let him fully recover. I go for a little guillotine on my own. Right here, I'm trying to backstep out, so now my leg becomes free. I'll pull my other arm out here in a second. Yeah, now we're in kind of the bottom of a side control style position. Michael's pretty squirmy. He likes to get out of little spots, so a lot of times I don't really want to just crush him with me being bigger. I like to kind of build wedges around him to try to find ways to keep him stuck or kind of make him spin into some submissions. Be a little bit more sneakier with him. Right there, he tries to recover, goes for kind of a knee bar and bail out. I think my toe caught him right in the eye. Michael had a rough night that night. I think with somebody else, he got hit in the lip too. So right now we're doing a little butterfly guard, trying to keep my hips heavy, just kind of waiting for my opportunity. So he goes for the guillotine again. I use that to pass right there. It's not that the guillotine's bad. I'm kind of looking for it. I'm kind of sticking my head out there, expecting it to kind of happen, then just a step ahead of him. There's some things he can do to stop that. So right now my hips are up. I'm just trying to keep those good wedge pressures, trying to prevent him from getting around, sneak over for an arm right there. So right now I'm attacking his far side arm. Is able to kind of get my leg underneath of his head and his arm right there and cause him a little discomfort with the kind of a triangle control, even if my legs aren't locked. Just trying to see where it goes. He was able to kind of push me off with his leg right there. I'm playing the guard. Michael's really liking to play the bottom tonight. So now I'm coming up, trying to pass. Right here, he's going to dive for a leg lock. Yeah, and I was able to kind of pull my knee out and backstep around. That's a good way to get around of a straight leg lock like that. Now we spin. Well, I was able to keep his arm trapped right there. I was really looking for a back take, but because his arm was in the way, it actually led me into a triangle. So I just kind of kept flowing with it. He turned right into it. Right here, I'm going to switch to try to go for like an arm lock, but I lose it. His little arm kind of sneaks out and his head sneaks out. We got to reset. Falling off the mat over here. Back to butterfly guard, back to open guard. I'm trying to pass. I'm trying to just throw his legs out the way. I'm just trying to see how he recovers, what he goes for. I thought about a knee bar right there. So just kind of doing that, backstepping from side to side, seeing where their hips go. It's very, very good right there. Just kind of stick my head in, see where it happens, backstep around. I even double backstep again. I kind of did a reverse knee on belly to go to the top, but he was able to sneak out the back right there. Was able to slow him down a little bit. Now he sticks his leg in, and that kind of led me to a little knee bar right there. You're not typically supposed to knee bar kids, but I'm just working on the control part, trying to see where it leads me. Come on top. See where we go. Back to passing again. Just not letting his hooks get hooked around my legs of any fashion. Just want to try to clear it, see where we can go. Just kind of watching him, seeing what he's trying to go for. He's trying to go for kind of like a little sweep right there. I come through. I'm trying to double underpass. He doesn't let me do it. Throw his legs by. Now back into a side control style position. So he's turning right there, but his arm was past my body right there. So I was able to switch my arms and go for a darce right here. So now he's facing me, and I'm trying to lock up the darce. He's doing a pretty good job of defending. I think his arm is kind of sneaking out right there. He's able to keep his arm straight. Like I said, he's pretty squirmy. He's got game, so when I finish a move, I kind of have to finish it pretty quick with him. He recovers back to the guard. Good job getting out. I go to stand up. Right there, he was trying to go for a little double ankle sweep, but I was able to I knew it was coming. I was step my leg back to passing. Right there, I just stick my head in his belly, kind of gets his legs from coming up. So right now I'm wrapping that south arm. Right there, I sit for an arm lock. So that's what I call the south side arm lock. When their arm goes south of you right there in the bottom of side control, you can really control their arm and step your leg over. That's a very, very tight arm lock. It's one of my favorite, highest percentage arm lock I hit while training. Right there, he just kind of dove, tried to get something, and he missed it. So we wound up kind of in a half of a triangle position, but I was able to control his leg for kind of an under overpass and come on top. Right there, I sit for another arm lock. His head kind of pops out. I'm trying to fish for a triangle. Does a good job. He goes for my head now. Now I'm having to defend. So right there, I do that a lot. And when people try to guillotine me, I just kind of push their hips off and watch where they fall. A lot of times they just fall right off and you can escape. So he was trying to run away. I was able to kind of snatch a Kimura grip, kind of keep following him around, trying to feed my foot all the way through right there. He's doing a good job at trying to run around. So I was able to get my leg out. That's what I wanted. I wanted my leg over right there. Now I force him to roll, and I roll right back on top. Now I'm able to finish the Kimura. And that's the end of the roll. Thank you guys.